Hello and welcome, a warm welcome from Berlin. We're doing something really delicious. Shut down Netflix, send the kids to the neighbors, and switch also down the internet. Something special is coming now. Now it's in E. Don't go away and think, E? E? I thought everything on the piano is C. You don't leave, you learn. Now, we play E minor, slow blues, and with lovely harmonies, lovely chords, and when we have lovely chords, the melody has to do very little. That's the proof that the chords are great. I play you what I mean. Let's inspect the chords first. So we have this lovely and simple, all white keys, E minor chord, which we play like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and... What is this? Always get to things nice. Christian, where is your language? It's always nice to learn new little chords. It's the either D flat 7, but only for a brief time, because then look at it, it has a very special look. One mountain, two valleys. Going to that's where it wants to go. That's where it wants to go. C major 7 here. C major 7. Yes, there are major 7 chords in blues sometimes. C major 7. And then we need the B7. B7. Two valleys, one mountain peak. Typically on the mountain peak we have charcoal. It's a legend that there's the snow. So, Black Mountain Valley. Again, do it with me. Put your hands on, not on my shoulder, but on the E minor chord. That's the easy bit. I fear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. C major. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go back to E minor. 1. And now let's briefly back to the dominant, to the B7, just the dominant of E. It wasn't that hard. Come on, you must admit that. So, and of course, the trick of the whole thing is this lovely thing that wants to go here. That is what makes your spine tingle right now. As I said, then we need very little in the right hand, and we play this one. For now, this is the one I'm giving you, but then I want you to play your own few little notes. We come to that a bit later. And improvise a little bit on those, because your improvisation, your simple improvisation, will sound worth much more, will sound really stunning with new chords, and it will bring a new light in your life. That's what I'm here for. So, these, as you know, are the first notes of the E minor blues scale, or in short, E blues scale. So, and then second element, this is you can master that. You know it, I know it. Come on, let's do it. So, and if you have difficulties in remembering, we give it a little typical blues line that is helping you remember the syllables and also the counting, the rhythm. My wife, oh, let's stay. Yeah, let's start with the E. We start with here. Okay, and the line goes. So we add just one note in the beginning. My wife is a gambler, but so am I. My wife is a gambler, but so am I. It's a lovely, lovely line, isn't it? Well, blues is all about the depth of life. So, my wife is a gambler, but so am I. And this is all. And then we have a little bit in the and different, but this is already helping us through the first couple of chords. So let's do it together. This is an upbeat. My wife is a gambler. Gambler. Starts with a G. On G, we have to play the G. It's all thought out very, very meticulously by me. My wife is a gambler, but so am I. My wife is a gambler, but so am I. Now, after I, my wife is a gambler, but so am I. And here comes the finish. Where did it come again? My wife is a gambler. My wife is a gambler, but so am I. Here. 1, 2, 3. So what could we say there? Money is gone. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Money is gone. Money is gone. I'll probably make a blues from that. So, okay, one more time and then we try something else, okay? My wife is a gambler, but so am I. You really don't want me to sing. My wife is a gambler, but so am I. My wife is a gambler, but so am I. 1, 2, 3. Money is gone. Money is gone. Brilliant! Yes! I like it even more now than when I started this morning. Lovely. So, let's see what we can do from here. Now, as I've mentioned in one of my other videos, if you play a line, and then you play another line, but with the same rhythmic structure, the same rhythmic skyline, if you want so, then it holds the thing together. It's a magical trick. We love that if notes are changing, melody are changing, the rhythmic structure stays the same. And so we'll use that again. My wife is a gambler, but on different notes. We will choose these notes here. My wife is a gambler, but so am I. Again, these three first. My wife is a gambler. And then, but so am I. But so am I. So these are notes, of course, of the E minor blues scale also. All of them are. And we will see what it sounds like. And then we only change this, the first one, and then we go to the other one we know already. Wait, I play, you watch. You better listen, not watch. So, my wife is a gambler, but so am I. See? Money is gone. Money is gone. Here. My wife is a gambler, but so am I. My wife is a gambler. Sorry. My wife is a gambler, but so money is gone. You see, we use two mechanisms that are useful. We transported or transferred the rhythmic structure on the next line, and we repeated a motive we already knew. And did you like it? Did you think it worked? I very much think so. It worked great. So now, of course, my dream is then of you just grabbing some notes with my wife is a gambler, or if you are a wife already, then you can say my man is a gambler, or whatever, or your dog. Now, of course, we would naturally intensify the whole thing, but you could go on these lines somewhere here also, but just as an example, it doesn't have to be lines. We can also play my wife is yes, why not? My wife is a gambler. And here we took a little bit of the drone lick. You see, it's getting a bit more with more bite, with things clashing. My wife is a gambler. My wife is a gambler. But so am I. But so am I. My wife is a gambler. My wife is a gambler. What's wrong? But so am I. And yet then, you can repeat this. Of course, you can also change the last line after a while. It's nice as an echo, but you could, we did, yeah, quite nice. But you could also, same rhythm. Money is gone. 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 Okay. You feel hungry? You feel hungry, you feel the itch now to try your own thing? That would be my personal fantasy about all of you. So let's see, one more example and then you do something. Okay, let's see about this lovely line. We start from the D. We have to do some undersetting. We start with these along the blues scale and end where we started. My wife is a gambler. it's really just a scale. We start with a D. Gambler, so am I. My wife is a gambler, so am I. And here. See, we go through with it. And we use our old friend here. Money is gone. We now use both. Money is gone. Money is gone. You see how easy it is? Blues. So, that's it. That's it. Now you try. Now you try. And if you want, post your endeavors in the comment section if you like, if you can record it. I say thank you very much for joining me here, playing with me, and all the best from Berlin, where we have 15 degrees with very humid air and a big chance of meatballs. I hope you liked my video and that you learned something. And now you can subscribe. Just press this subscribe button or click on another of my videos on this side. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.